Hi guys, welcome back. I thought I'd do this super quick video because I'm sure it will help someone. This is an FN2 Civic Type R and it won't start, it just clicks. Now this is a supercharged one, however, the fundamentals are the same, and actually because it is supercharged and all your intake is off, I can show you exactly what you're trying to do if you're trying to change the starter motor from underneath. Now, one of the first things I did, obviously you take the battery out, is I took all the earths off and cleaned them all up. Didn't make any difference, but I'll show you what I did anyway. Excuse the bleeding hand. If you're not squeamish, don't worry about it. So this goes to the battery, and I literally took that off there, cleaned it all up, put some battery protector spray on it, put it back. Took this all apart. This is the bit that goes on the positive terminal, and then just cleaned all that up, took that off. Now, down in here, you're now trying to get to the earth that goes from the chassis to the engine. So when you take the plastic plate out, which is literally just sat in there, and you just pop it out, there's two bolts that go there and there. Take those off, and then underneath, I think they are 12s or 14s, and then underneath there's one there where my finger is, and there's another one there. You only have to undo those, and then this just lifts out because it's on two little hooks there. So once you've got those out, there's a clip that I'll show you in a second. It's there, so that is clipped onto the bottom of that tray. And that is your earth cable that goes from there across to there. And that is a 10 mil. They're both 10 mils. So take that cable off, this cable here, take that cable off, wire brush both ends, put a load of battery protector on it, then put it back. Now in my case, it didn't make any difference and it still clicked. And I think it's the starter motor. Now the starter motor is buried in here. In order to get that off, if your Civic's Type R is not supercharged, so you've got a great big manifold bit over there, which allegedly you can do from underneath. So if you are trying to undo it from underneath, this is what you've got to do. So there's a 17 mil at the bottom of that, I'll show you in a minute, and at the top, which is a real pig to get to, there's a 14 mil long bolt that I've just got to. Now in order to get to that, you've got to kind of guesswork with your hand underneath where you're going to put your spanner on that, because you struggle to get your hand to it. I've taken a load of intake pipes and stuff off in order to get to it. I don't know if there is that on a, obviously there's no intake pipes on the Type R, but I don't know if there's other pipes and other fittings and that sort of stuff. This plug was on the knock sensor, which is there, which was in the way of that 14, which when I tried to pull the plug off, the whole thing came apart, so I've got to change that as well. If you're trying to change that from the bottom line is it's not going to happen. And then the other thing that I did, which if you get this get the top 14 mil and the bottom 17 mil off, you might be able to drop the starter motor down. Unplug this little clip, that's just like a retaining thing, which is there, this little plug there. It's right, it's really tight in here, even from the top. And then what I did, and you should be able to do this once you've dropped the starter motor down, that's a 12 mil that goes on the top of the, not regulator, can't think of the words I'm looking for, it is the solenoid, and that's what's going to fire it. And then there's a plug there, which you've got to take off as well, which is here somewhere, that's that. And again, you should be able to undo those two when you drop the starter motor down. But if you're trying to undo it from underneath, that's what you need to be able to get to. That 14 mil, and I'll show you the 17 mil underneath. So, not even sure we can just about see it. Let's have a zoom in. And then basically, you see that there? My finger's on that, that's the 17. So you need to get that undone. I think this is the original starter motor because it looks proper crusty. This is 2009, and where it is, it gets real hot as well. So there you go. Hopefully that has helped someone. If you're trying to do your starter motor from underneath, that's what it looks like from the top. Hopefully that's helped someone. If not, I think bottom line is you're going to have to take the manifold off. I can't believe that anyone's going to be able to get that off from underneath with all these plugs and fittings and stuff in the way. But there you go. Right, it's finally out. And the other problem you're going to have if you're doing this from underneath is I took both bolts out, everything was unplugged, and it was seized solid. Look how dry and crusty that is. So I had to give it the old Happy Gilmore tap tap taparoo, and eventually it kind of dropped out. And once it cleared that, but you see this mating surface here, totally crusted up. There's a right pig to come out. Like, subscribe, hope that's helped someone. See you on the next one. Check out my other videos because they're a lot better than this.